All right, Saints get the big opening win. We're pleased to be joined by Saints defensive lineman Cam Jordan. Cam, this was really a team effort in a lot of ways. I mean, special teams, defense, offense, this one has to feel good.
Absolutely. I watch our corners, contribute to a touchdown. You talk about Jackrabbit, the way it took off with the speed that he did. You talk about, Marcus Williams as a safety coming up with another big pick. That's 2 turnovers defense. You talk about the turnover from special teams, just the way that they attack and attack their jobs the right way each and every day. It clearly shows in the games. So when we just talk about what we were able to do, I mean, they sort of took away my hat trick from Alvin Kamara at the last little touchdown. Yeah. I feel like that's knick-knacky, but I understand. It is what it is. I just love that we came out with the win, and we got to keep on stacking those.
Cam, the Bucks came out with the opening scoring drive. Tom Brady with the emphatic spike. What did this defense do to adjust after that? Because you shut them down for a while after that.
Yeah, look, you just have to play our defense. They cut us open, and we sort of looked at the film. We saw, it was us, not them. And at the end of the day, we cleaned up our mistakes and made the most of each and every possibility.
You were licking your chops, I know, this whole offseason facing a rookie right tackle in Tristan Wirfs. Was he quiet? Did he say much to you in this game?
Man, it was absolutely quiet. I mean, I tried to get a little banter out of him. I couldn't do it. But, you talk about you've got the second greatest quarterback of all time, right behind Drew Brees. And Tom Brady being behind there. He's getting that ball out quick. I mean, our defense did a phenomenal job. I think Trey Hendrickson should have had 2 sacks. Demario Davis ended up with a sack. And, I mean, just trying to really just make him feel uncomfortable. I think we started doing that. He started looking for a little ref help. And that's what our job entails.
Cam, you faced Tom Brady before. You faced him a few years later. You see any difference in his game at all?
I mean, we all know he gets the ball out fast. We all know that, he's more than willing to check down. And, credit to our linebackers, our secondary. We sort of had clamps. I mean, after the first touchdown, we was sort of, really tuned into what we were trying to do. And we focused on attacking them and really, playing our defense.
This football team hasn't started well. Barely beat the Texans a year ago. I know you had some tough losses before that. This is the most impressive opening win you've had in some time. What was the difference? Was it change in preparation? Anything changed in the way you guys prepared for this game?
I don't even remember last year. Last year we played the Texans open up. I only go what's in front of me. I do know that we just finished with the Bucks, and we're going to go on to this second game. I think we have the Raiders.
Yes.
We have the Raiders Monday night. Look, I only deal with one game at a time. So what's in front of me? We had the Bucks. We had the young kid we had no film on, and then we had Donovan Smith, where we had to take advantage where we could in terms of our defensive line versus their offensive line. And Gronk's back. The conch shell Gronk came back. Tampa Brady, Tampa Buccaneer, however you want to put it out there. We had them coming into our dome, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Our guys behind us in the stands, our inactives were louder than a lot of our music that was playing. I mean, we had 70 decibels, but we went to 100 with our guys behind us. It was a whole team effort through and through.
You played a lot of football in your life. Have you ever played in a game quite like this? What is this the quietest crowd you've ever played in front of? Can you compare this to anything?
Man, this takes you back to my one and only year of Pop Warner football. You look back in the stands, and it was who you came with. We came from the hotel with our team, and we left with our team with the win, and that's all that really matters. This brings the new meaning. It doesn't matter who we play, it doesn't matter where we play. We'll fight. We'll fight in the streets in the middle of the night. This is one of those. This is proven, our love for the game and everything that we want to do as a team. We're focused.
Last thing I have to say, you had a lot to say about this game and this matchup on social media and really with the media. How good does it feel to back up everything after this game? You guys play well, and you guys move on with the victory after all that.
It's like doing one of these. You gotta hype it up. You gotta hype it up as much as you can. I mean, when you have quarterbacks from four or five different quarterbacks in my time being playing against Tampa. And of course, the latest one being Jameis Winston now on our team. I think Jameis did a phenomenal job this week in giving us a look on what we thought Tom Brady was going to do, the way that he can stay in the pocket, the way that he climbs in the pocket. And so when it comes down to it, I mean, of course, you got to hype it up. It's still Tampa Bay. I mean, it's still an in-division opponent. It's still an in-division rival. And at the end of the day, they still have that. They still have that aggressive after the whistle O-line.
Well, I said last one, but your friend Jameis Winston, your new teammate, he had to have a nice glimmer in his eye after this one, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, uh, you might want to play back that game film and start listening to what he was talking about in the fourth quarter. Hey, Jameis loves a win. He's a hell of a competitor, and now that we got him on our side, it's even better.
Well, Cam, we always appreciate you joining us. Good luck in Vegas for the next game and the next first road trip of the year for you guys. But great game. We'll see you next week.
Absolutely. Appreciate you having me on as always.
All right,
Peace,
thank
Mike.
you.